Welcome to Moto Focus, where we uncover the most fascinating breakthroughs in mobility, engineering, and the future of machines that push human limits. Today, we explore one of the most ambitious aviation projects of our time, the 2026 Mikoyan MiG-41, a stealth interceptor designed to redefine the meaning of speed, altitude, and dominance in the skies. Known as the successor to the legendary MiG-31, this aircraft is more than just an upgrade. It is Russia's bold step into sixth-generation fighter technology. The vision behind the MiG-41. The MiG-31 served faithfully for decades as a long-range interceptor, protecting vast airspaces with raw speed and radar power. But as threats evolved, hypersonic missiles, stealth aircraft, and drones, the need for an entirely new platform became unavoidable. The MiG-41 emerged from this demand, envisioned not only to replace the MiG-31 but to leap far ahead of its rivals. By 2026, the program has matured into a fully realized prototype, an aircraft designed for interception in a world where even space is becoming a battlefield. Design philosophy and engineering. The MiG-41 was built around a singular philosophy: intercept any threat, anywhere, at any speed. Unlike conventional fighters that balance agility, stealth, and payload, the MiG-41 prioritizes extreme speed, endurance, and high-altitude performance. Engineers at Mikoyan have pursued an unconventional design, with sharper aerodynamics, advanced composite materials, and a reduced radar cross-section. The aircraft embodies stealth while retaining the massive frame needed for long-range interception and missile payloads. Every line of its silhouette suggests a machine optimized for speed and survivability at the edge of the atmosphere. Hypersonic ambitions. Perhaps the most radical feature of the MiG-41 is its hypersonic ambition. Reports indicate the aircraft is capable of exceeding Mach 4, far beyond the Mach 2.8 limits of its predecessor. Some claims even suggest experimental technologies aiming for Mach 5 and above, putting it in rare company as one of the fastest crewed aircraft ever built. At such speeds, interception of hypersonic missiles becomes possible, a task no previous fighter could reliably perform. The MiG-41's engines, likely a hybrid turboramjet configuration, are central to this goal, enabling seamless transitions from subsonic to hypersonic flight without sacrificing fuel efficiency. Operational range and altitude. The interceptor's projected operational ceiling pushes beyond 25 kilometers, bringing it into near-space territory. This allows the MiG-41 to target threats before they re-enter the atmosphere or before they can strike at lower altitudes. Its range, extending several thousand kilometers without refueling, ensures it can patrol Russia's enormous airspace and reach distant interception zones. In the new era of long-range, high-speed threats, such range and altitude advantages transform the aircraft from a regional defender into armament and payload. The MiG-41 is not just fast, it is deadly. Reports suggest the aircraft will carry a new generation of long-range air-to-air missiles, including updated R-37M derivatives, hypersonic projectiles, and potentially even anti-satellite weapons. This last capability, though controversial, hints at the interceptor's dual role in both atmospheric and near-space combat. Unlike multi-role fighters, the MiG-41 dedicates its payload capacity almost entirely to high-performance weaponry, ensuring that any target, whether stealth aircraft, drone swarm, or incoming hypersonic missile, can be engaged before it becomes a direct threat. Advanced avionics and sensors. Speed alone is meaningless without vision, and the MiG-41 is expected to feature one of the most sophisticated sensor suites ever integrated into a fighter. Its avionics reportedly combine quantum radar prototypes, advanced infrared search and track systems, and electronic warfare capabilities. This fusion of sensors not only allows the MiG-41 to track stealth aircraft but also resist electronic jamming. Data link systems enable it to coordinate with satellites, ground stations, and drones, making it a crucial node in Russia's next-generation defense network. The role of stealth. While speed is the MiG-41's defining trait, stealth has not been ignored. Its frame incorporates radar-absorbing materials and sharp angular geometry, designed to minimize detection. However, unlike American sixth-generation concepts prioritizing deep penetration stealth, the MiG-41 employs what can be called practical stealth, enough to delay detection at long range but without compromising the airframe's structural integrity at hypersonic speeds. In other words, the MiG-41 is not about hiding in enemy territory but striking threats before they reach friendly skies. Strategic role in modern warfare. The MiG-41 arrives at a time when the global arms race has shifted toward hypersonics and space warfare. For Russia, this aircraft represents a powerful deterrent. Its ability to neutralize hypersonic missiles, intercept stealth bombers, and even threaten satellites gives Moscow a unique strategic card. Unlike multi-role fighters that serve a variety of missions, the MiG-41 has a specialized, singular role: defend the homeland against the most dangerous airborne threats of the 21st century. This clarity of purpose makes it both a terrifying and highly efficient weapon system. Challenges in development. No revolutionary aircraft emerges without obstacles. The MiG-41's extreme speed requires materials capable of withstanding heat stress, and its engines must perform under conditions few propulsion systems have endured. Costs, too, are enormous. Funding such a project amidst economic and political challenges has been difficult. There are doubts about whether mass production will be feasible or whether only a limited number of MiG-41s will ever fly. Despite these hurdles, the commitment to continue development suggests Russia views the program as strategically indispensable. The global response. Internationally, the MiG-41 has sparked both fascination and concern. For NATO members, it represents a potential game-changer, an interceptor capable of outrunning and outmaneuvering existing aircraft. The United States, China, and other powers are closely watching its progress, with speculation that parallel projects may already be underway to counter or match its capabilities. The MiG-41, like the State Route 71 once did, could ignite a new race for speed and high-altitude supremacy in military aviation. Comparisons with other programs. When compared to American sixth-generation concepts like the NGAD program, the MiG-41 takes a different path. NGAD emphasizes stealth, modularity, and manned-unmanned teaming, while the MiG-41 embraces raw speed and interception specialization. In this way, the MiG-41 resembles a modernized Cold War philosophy, an asymmetric answer to Western technologies. By focusing on hypersonic interception, Russia is betting on defending rather than projecting power, using the MiG-41 as a shield against strategic vulnerabilities. Looking ahead. As of 2026, the MiG-41 stands as both a promise and a challenge. If it fulfills its ambitions, it will be the fastest, highest-flying, and most advanced interceptor in history. Its presence could reshape air defense doctrines worldwide and force adversaries to reconsider the effectiveness of stealth bombers and hypersonic weapons. Yet the question remains, will it see mass deployment, or remain an elite, limited production marvel? Whatever the answer, its very existence pushes the boundaries of what human engineering can achieve in aviation. Conclusion. The 2026 Mikoyan MiG-41 is not just another fighter, it is a bold experiment in what the future of air defense can look like. With its hypersonic speed, near-space capabilities, advanced weapons, and cutting-edge avionics, it promises to become one of the most formidable aircraft ever designed. While challenges remain, its development has already redefined what nations expect from interceptors. Here at Moto Focus, we continue to track this story because it represents more than a machine. It represents a new chapter in the race for dominance of the skies.